your product assortment began, did you invent the drinkable powder for QVC, or you invented it outside of QVC and then came here?
Then we came here. And, you know, one of the things that I think your viewers hopefully know is I'm so proud to be on QVC because the vetting process that QVC makes me, jump through to prove that what I say is true and is backed up by research is just amazing. And you'll notice there really aren't very many supplements on QVC.
No,
for that
ingestibles
reason.
are very
you guys
tricky.
Are tough. So this is, you know, and that's to you guys' credit. And that's why when I say I'm on QVC, anybody in my industry knows, holy cow, I guess you do have some good stuff.
So this is where his product category began. They're called Vital Reds. You're getting 2 jars, a 2-month supply. You only have the sale price until the end of today. And this is available on auto delivery. It's a $139 value, but naturally on your screen, the sale price amazing at less than $70. We're gonna talk now about Vital Reds and energy. This is also a buy one, get one free because each one of these jars would retail for $69.
That's true.
So buy one, get one free, 2-month supply, but you're only paying for 1 month. So now we're gonna talk about energy. You take a scoop of this and put it in what?
Put it in water. Some of my favorite tricks is to put it in that plain yogurt because please, please, please do not buy flavored yogurt, not even vanilla flavored yogurt. It's just pure sugar.
Okay, so you add 1 scoop.
1 scoop.
A day?
A day.
Or as many as you want a day?
Really as many as you want.
Okay.
Many people take, these are so great. I travel with it, I have it in my room. People take it to the office, they put it in their desk.
But why do I need it?
You know why we get that afternoon slump after lunch, and we want to, you know, we want to go get a cappuccino or a double espresso, which is...
Ooh, that's yummy.
Yeah, it's really yummy.
So this is energy. Now we've pivoted to the energy discussion.
These are loaded with all the B vitamins that you need on a daily basis.
So B is energy.
B is energy.
And there's more than one B. It's not just B5 or 3.
Can we pull up the screen perhaps about B vitamins? Maybe. There we go. So the hilarious thing is, yeah, you can get vitamins, B vitamins from your food. But for instance, vitamin B3, niacin, you'd have to have 12 nectarines a day. Vitamin B6, 4 bananas a day. My favorite is you'd have to have 35 sweet potatoes to get vitamin B7, which is biotin for hair, skin, and nails. You'd have to get B12, which is truly the energy vitamin. You'd have to eat 10 eggs a day. Now, who's got the money for 10 eggs?
Who has the appetite for that?
Yeah.
34 apples in a single day?
Yeah, let's have a challenge, see if we could do that. I don't think so.
Can I also just say that there are no binders, fillers, or preservatives, any artificial sweeteners or artificial coloring, no even added sugar, and there's no soy in the drink mix.
The color comes from
Beets?
the polyphenols.
Oh, okay, fine.
This was my first polyphenol product. So for instance, this is drinkable, or you can mix it in yogurt, but you're going to get the polyphenols, but you're also going to get the B vitamins. Now, you're not going to get the B vitamins in Mighty Reds, you're going to get vitamin D. You're going to get a nice dose of probiotics, friendly bacteria in here. That's why we put it in there. So each of these are slightly different for different purposes. This is going to give you that energy boost, but it's not going to wire you like caffeine. That's why you can have it.
Because when we want energy, we go for the caffeine.
Exactly. And you know,
someone say caffeine.
hello.
Wait,
did you
can
come
I
for your
just say,
caffeine?
When I saw you on that scooter, I was like, oh my gosh, Sam is injured. I thought you were injured.
No,
And you
because
were-
she hasn't had enough caffeine.
No,
That's
I've had way too much caffeine,
that's
but hey,
right.
I'm on till 3 a.m. Eastern with Evie Ryder, but I would love a great alternative without the crash.
So Doc,
Yeah.
Sam is just coming in for a hot second. Explain to her what this Vital Reds is.
So Sam, this is my first
I'm gonna
product,
drive
the
over to
Gundry
you so I can
MD.
try it.
And it's buy one, get one free.
Yes, it
which
is.
is ridiculous. So
This is energy in a drink.
I hate to compete against myself at Gundry MD,
bottle.
but you can't go to Gundry MD and get this deal. I'm sorry, you can't. So,
right?
Isn't that,
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that good?
It's so good.
So the B vitamins are the energy vitamins, people. And by the way, what you would, as we've been showing you this whole show, have to eat in order to get them naturally would be oppressive. So he came up with the powdered drink mix. You can take it with you.
Oh, can I? This
Yes,
would have been
please.
great earlier today before
Sorry.
I had all the.
But
Right,
it'll help you
caffeine.
get through the night.
Now, Doc,
Okay, I'm going to reverse.
one
Nice to
scoop
meet
a
you.
day. See you, Sam. We're going
Bye.
to see you up next. What else can I put the powder in?
So you can put it in like pancake mix.
You can, so
Oh, yeah.
cooking it, heating
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't
You're
kill
fine.
it.
Nope.
Okay.
Can't hurt the polyphenols.
Got it.
Yep. But it's just a great way to make yogurt taste good. Yogurts that you get in the grocery store is just so loaded with sugar. Please, please don't do that. Buy the plain yogurt, like Trader Joe's, get plain goat yogurt. Put a scoop of Vital Reds in it. It'll give it that fantastic flavor that you want, and you get all this benefit, and it'll make the yogurt yummy. You know, most people in the United States don't like sour, bitter stuff. They just don't like ferment, like sauerkraut. Kimchi,
no.
Kombucha, and yogurt. Most people don't like plain yogurt.
Not unless it's got tons of sweetener
Tons
in
of
it.
sweetener in it. Yeah, that's why they do it. So this is a way to make something that's really good for you, like yogurt, plain yogurt, edible. And that's why originally I had particularly a lot of my women patients. They don't want to swallow tablets. They don't want to swallow capsules. And I said, gee, if I could get this stuff into something that they would enjoy
Oh, so that's actually
drinking.
why you started?
That's actually how I started.
Because your patients wouldn't take the,
No, yeah, they wouldn't do it.
Clever.
Yeah, and this is actually how Gundry MD started, because this tastes really good, and they go, oh, you know, I could do this, and that's how it started.
So again, you are one serving of the Vital Reds in water. Can I put it in hot water and drink it like hot tea?
You can, sure.
Or in your yogurt or whatever you want to cook with it.
And I even have some of my patients put it into your coffee for an interesting change.
Oh,
Yeah.
You would put this in coffee?
Yeah.
Interesting. You are getting Vital Reds contains 100% or more of the recommended daily amount of thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12,
All the B vitamins.
biotin. Ooh, that's good for your hair, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And some other stuff that I'm not smart enough to pronounce.
B12.
I didn't even realize that there were so many B vitamins. There's B2 and the B12 and the B1. And so
It's all there.
Do you think once you start adding this in, just one drink a day, do you think you notice a boost in your energy, or at least the lack of a slump in the day?
You wouldn't believe the number of 5-star reviews we have at Gundry MD about, oh my gosh, I feel that energy. It's amazing. And it's got all these gut boosting compounds, good probiotics, and we just get, rave reviews. That's why this was the original product. That's why it's still one of our biggest sellers, because it works so well. It does exactly what I wanted it to do. And people write in and say, yeah, it does.
My only feedback is your labels are a little small.
They're very
small. Even with readers, it's hard for me to. 10 calories a scoop. So again, there's no gotcha. It's not like, oh, this is really good for you, but there's so much sodium. Or by the way, it's like half of your daily allowance for calories. It's not like that. One tiny scoop, and you're getting 2 of these, but you're only paying for 1. So you're paying for a month's supply. He's thrown in a second free of charge, so it's a 2-month supply. And the sale price on this is only good till the end of the day. So maybe before the end of the day, you commit to the auto delivery, because it's a buy one, get one free, $139 value.
Wow.
Doc, I'm going to give you the final 30 seconds.
Well, so look, I've been spending 30 years looking at people's gut health and fixing gut health. And I'm just so excited to bring all this to QVC, the launch of our brand new Mighty Biotic. But Vital Reds is how it started. And if you want to dip your foot in the water, this is a great way to do it, because it's buy one, get one free. How can you resist?
And I know just even skimming the surface, what he doesn't eat and he doesn't believe in, and I can't even fathom